Hey, well, here we are. It is a lovely Saturday in the fine year of 2018 on some people's calendars, and it's late January, and well, a couple different things. Grateful for so many things. So that's what I'm going to talk about YouTube and gratitude today, and as much as there have been some changes in my life periodically, there's changes in the world, technology wise and business wise. Anyway, I just had the grateful opportunity to spend some time with my daughter and watched her watch a bunch of video logs of people doing the things they like to do, doing their decorating and doing their makeup and so forth. Was constantly amazed and astounded at the different creative things that they do, and the little clips, and some of them random, some of them quirky and so forth. For those of you that have looked at my channel before, I've certainly seen lots of quirky, silly, goofy, strange things on my channel for sure. So some things from nature, some things from me being a goof or a spaz or singing and dancing or whatever. But from watching those blogs, the vlogs and stuff, I could see where some people could have a lot of fun and get some different ideas about life and perspectives and different suggestions for makeup or home items and so forth. I am not going to make up vlogs, so don't be worrying about that at all. So anyway, but probably about late 2015, 14, somewhere around that time when I started my channel, I had watched a documentary about all these YouTube video bloggers, YouTubers making tons of money. I thought, man, how do they do that? That's like incredible that they make all that money and they're not working at a factory or as an investment banker or any of those kinds of things. And I thought, well, I'm not going to make lots of money at this, and I haven't, and probably never will, and that's more than fine. But from a creative outlet standpoint and playing around standpoint, it's kind of interesting to see and watch statistics grow, and watch with curiosity what different countries watch certain videos and so forth. And I say it because I'm a postcrosser, so I send postcrossers through postcards to postcrossing.com. Anyway, and some of those people may look at my videos as well and be blessed to meet some of those folks on the way. But anyway, I thought I'd make my own little goofy videos and be a creative snapshot. I love to write poetry, but sometimes to write poetry you need to have your mind clear, and when you have a job that kind of has you on call 24 hours a day, 5.5, 6 days a week, it's kind of hard to sit down and grab a pen and reflect on some deeper thoughts when you're constantly engaged in solving problems related to work. So doing a quick video and so forth, the things of nature would be kind of handy. So I'm grateful for YouTube for having a platform and opportunity to create videos that way, with cutting, snipping, editing, fanning, panning, whatever, have different kinds of transitional things. Don't mind the junk in the background of my house here, just all kinds of odds and ends. But I was grateful for that. And they made a change where to generate income that way with their program, you need to have so many views and so many hours of minutes watched and things like that. So, and that's okay. It's their business. I may personally not be happy about it, but at the end of the day, that's okay. It's their business. So I'm a consumer, video producer. Not really. Not consider myself that, but whatever. You kind of deal with it and be grateful for things, and that's the focal point of this message and this whole thing, is to be grateful for the opportunities you have and the memories you created. And I think back over the number of years, I'm very grateful to have been able to learn some things about our Heavenly Father and His purpose, pattern, and plan. Grateful to have a great family and 2 wonderful kids, and the excitement that their life brings me is wonderful, and excited to have lots of wonderful connections with people in my lifetime, and to have the ability to love and to be loved is something that's very special and very something to be very cherished, because not everyone has that opportunity to do that in a free manner and or to express oneself in that way. And grateful for one of my friends, Ida, who's a director, creative person that got me involved many years ago as a kid, making little plays, and got to participate in a musical, which was awesome. One of the highlights of my lifetime as I look at it. And my cousin Erica in Holland, who got me into Postcrossing, saying postcards around the world, which is something very creative, and very grateful for some of the musical artists in the world who have inspired me with their lyrics to songs. So some of them I can identify with and some not. But whether it's a hook or a few lines and so forth, and those things that kind of create the opportunity to express myself. And some of my friends like a Sean, who's an author, and with the books that he's written and so forth. But even long before that, when he was a high school guy and post high school, reading what he wrote and thought, oh, I could do that too. And so then you try it in your own genre with your own touch on it, and you think, okay, do that, and grateful to have the ability to be creative and to think that way. So I'm grateful that I have the energy to support and care for people in my life, and I pour all I can to try and create positive atmosphere for those people with tact and in a good manner. Although I'm not perfect, obviously I come up short many times in my life or many times in different circumstances. The plan is to really be of support to others, and for that gift I appreciate my genealogy, in the sense that the traits of my forefathers and foremothers and so forth are provided and passed down to me and influences in my life. So like anything, it's not so much what you have in this world, it's what you do with what you've been given the opportunity to use. And my time in this world is short. I'm here now. Tomorrow, who knows? But I'm here now, and I'm grateful for that. And with all those things, I have to try and do my best to make people happy and do it in a sincere manner, and be true to myself. So I'm not really going to be a video logger necessarily like all those other people, and maybe no one will watch this, and maybe someone will at some point in time and have a laugh and think, what a clown, or that was interesting or not, or whatever. But hey, shit, you do what you want to do, and that's how it goes. And I work hard, and I play hard when I can, and love to travel, love to look at different perspectives, and meet interesting people on the way. So I thank those in my life that have made and provided opportunities for me to be really myself. Whether you're directly involved in my life day in, day out, or more on the periphery, I'm still very grateful for that. And with every breath, I give praise to the true source of all of my abilities and capabilities. Anyway, thank you for taking a peek and listening. Cheers.